I'm telling you, CAF is our number one enemy in terms of sports. Our leaders will do nothing in our various stadiums after our game. Abubakar Hamidu Sadiq, that's the way Abraham. And the game. We say a provisional, and yet we the boss our game we.
A provisional lines.
Yes, lines on the mind and just a bit more boy matches.
So
after you force our game we. And you know, what happens later?
Crucial moment of my billion and what again? Crucial moment of my billion.
I do maybe I say I know we. Last week no more boy.
You know Nigeria need
to. Was I? In the end, the Biasa Inspector Zigu Stadium. The Biasa on me.
We have people in this stadium, you know.
And Zejo, apart from we, Andy, you another qualifier against Niger. You be say last game.
Oh, but this license would, I think, looking at that time frame.
Yes. Okay.
It goes for the 2 matches.
Yes. Okay. And November.
Yes.
Okay.
October, November. Then World Cup March 2025.
March.
So almost a hybrid.
Okay. That would be better.
Yeah, that's.
That would be better.
Just by
March, you need be ready.
So hybrid now we can't.
That's what.
That is the way to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. You go pon in and say no.
Then since I'm crofo importance since I free Brazil and the video. But then no, across Sports Stadium, the details can come here say and since I different bear 5.
And I can
different
breeds.
The magic in the day now.
Be a wreath and Afra grass.
So I'm hybrid and just a maku.
These are the so aluma momo.
Omo
Karela for no quite omo person.
Yes, a man who say any and that's how be a
So Franco now you go explain tire. You know how these people are incompetent in their respective positions. The pitch you see on your screen as green are painting quam. I disagree with Sir Franco Naro this time. Okay. Man, what can say painting quam? Come on. I'm not sure.
You haven't done an
inspection. Pitch, no, come on. You who say you who no TV studio. Come up. But I'm on once and for all.
Yeah.
Yes. That is what I think. Yeah. Now, who here we provisional? Around this time, you should be seriously doing something. For example, be a Kumasi. Maybe a winning so money. So by March, maybe a Kumasi, ready.
Yeah.
Then the bread you say be fan say we say a failure. Oh, kwa crowns no ko ye year. Now, you see, ube ye ni nyina ewie no. A here for na ehweso. And also another thing.
Yeah.
Is it good old green grass technology and the National Sports Authority guys? Who are the people there? What are their qualification? People, quality. Of course, we can find horticultural department near there. Yeah, go for almost horticulture. Ken West. Young Kofu school. But for some reasons or the other, they will not be given the chance.
All right. Andy, Yemrem.
No, I
say Arsenal.
Yes. You know, I'm first game, I'm a boy, I will beg a monanko. It was a game, now Atlanta take you more chance and cause someone to win that game. Now back to the game at the Emirates against Paris Saint-Germain. Pierre Dinso first game against Girona and Koyi 90th minute and Nuno Mendes a baller on go by almost 3 points. Clearly proud to this particular game. Na Lucho any player Dembele attack on the down on any issue. Also our respecting a teammates no decided to be drop on for this particular encounter. Into Obabe P no be a follow Ateta this season say you know one my different side of his methods out the bony game no. Can no say Franco di kaka na uni master say omo de e attack. Say you better omo kra na they don't care. They only need to be flexible and attack from all angles. But Social Mikel Arteta was upgrading the defensive side of his game. He against Manchester City. And after taking 2 goals, some are the defensive side. Again, proud to this particular game. Lucho Kai say, oh, Ketimbaku Europe off the ball. Excellent say you are talking about Arsenal. Now, adeɛ baako a DPG fonya or Champions League in recent times mo paye goalkeeper na friend Gigi Donnarumma no or the mo agye sam fam gye no a fam mu ano ma ba be pass enti look at the height look at her goal first goal her kwan Kai Havertz fa so pinball ne fa no now check the second goal hwe ba bia Bukayo Saka gina ball no people can argue say Thomas Partey and other players deceive no but no he wasn't proactive and hwe be no gina ball ne fa ne ho no you expect him at least at his level ne modi body betimi aso edi in that order. But unfortunately o consider a second goal at the 80 your friend Arsenal and you know after that Arsenal organize year very very well. One issue about PSG team when they say coach your friend look to started 3 midfielder general all possessing the same qualities. Ventina, Oshe, Zahil, Emery, now I can Abraham your friend Joe Neves. Nyina easy optional passes with unnecessary circulation. Dominance and Fashema. Na prep board. It was so strange to see Fabian Ruiz on the bench because Fabian Ruiz different style, different dimension to other players now. No able no. It at a point, almost a PhD betting a passable but the final touch, the final delivery, the link up play affront were clearly missing because during a team by a year Amba Bradley Bakola so and one player will be improve Arsenal defense this season. Julian Timbers and a Calafioli so I saw the Ama Yuri Dori into Quina and Lee so any anymore. No move right, no move left. One thing about the Arsenal team is that they look organized, they look disciplined, and she say nyina as a team when they are defending the pattern ball neti na ball they have Martinelli and Bukayo Saka on so link up with Leandro Trossard supporting Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. Now Declan Rice ball not showing how it's progressive ball now. No one who say PSG for now clearly looking messy bite and more like progressive ball from midfield to attack. Until it was a well planned strategy for a coach a friend Mikel Arteta and you know at the end of it all no the 3 maximum points na he no almost set me kai Saka say ono omo ka say dressing room o ka kire omo say this time the omo so omo team ni first game na nkoyi into omo nya bibi to their fans na fans no eninye and exactly adia omo ye against Paris Saint-Germain many awa ni wunyina ya adwene say PSG attack na de no anu aye mre papa because column 1 in mono ekura buy no try say oye bibi I think Slavko Vincic referee no gina mfifi general he was a bit biased towards PSG because column 1 the ball now train ehwe no for me that ball was a foul and Tima your friend no PSG na penalty that was ignored but in all Arsenal were the better side defensively in terms of midfield omu control on and off the ball and in terms of attack no omu taking the chances that came their way until Arsenal were the better side and you know no omu deserve some winning. Okay. Now to Munji Stadium. You know Barcelona itima anytime be a obehu se Sara Moka e lead no na chese e koyi so uche obi te Rafinha o checking the technical qualities then the capacity now checking the confidence level now they compare other Sara Moka or more be lead Barcelona na ni de no wo fem kakra but with Hansi Flick last season was an average performance but with Hansi Flick who say o take a leadership role within the Barcelona team. And young boys first game against Aston Villa and Koye 3-0. Until Babe Piemo Munji in the Genoa an emphatic 5 for FC Barcelona at home and Genoa. Rafinha again, he was the man of the match. And I think say unya experienced coach na onim dia or share the quality of players that are available no address a strategy to get the best out of those players. And then transitional play, link up play, creativity in the absence of Daniel Olmo, even before Daniel Olmo bano, Pedri mo support Rafinha. Jabi Yama mo right, difficult to stop them. But you know, any power taking center stage, say any leadership role, our Barcelona team near Rafinha and 5-0 no. You know, last game Abasa Lusu, you know, Obiabu coach and say well, pick the right player for the game, and then Abasa chair say no, mu deserve say or mu 18 extra 5. You know, any games no. And then two quick games na me hwe na me de aka ma so ho. Aston Villa against Bayern Munich. Omo beko Villa Park ne no ani beje. So omo for a long time. Omo nye team meet say Bayern Munich amo ma ba be pibu omo ho. Bayern two teams ni na say wo check weekend omo games omo boy e wo league ma obi abo draw. Bayern bought 1-1 with the classic against Dortmund and the team my friend Villa so against FC Town and omo bo 2-2 until obi enya victory in that particular game. But company ko any more de bono so na de do a so ani e wutima your friend eye Bayern Munich. So she games and say about wa force the Rafael Guerrero abebo right back. And na Odi Davis aba left. Was settle on Kim Min J Dayo Pemikano a midfield of Osam Chakemeka aba midfield bio. And you know omo Jao Palina so ho and they are Pavlovich also a part of the team. And in attack Michael Olise were right. Omo Jema Muzela, Omo Hurricane, and a Serge Gnabry and so on. Into a team, all attacking team with experienced players are more consistent within the Bayern setup in recent times, and all the young talented players are become. So we have Villa team now. Who now Emery the problem on the team is a quite any team named Dodo. And the team I say, and Pempino almost off the ball, more than. Omo ye team omo bo game to say board ye na mom de into fo bi say Ezrekosa ofa obi eti say Lucas Dean. You talk about the last game of Diego Carlos ne Pau Torres a midfield of Amadou Nana and then Yuli Telemans Belgium phone bi no ne jam finfin Leon Bailey on the right Morgan Rogers and Adinoa no about Oli Watkins with Jacob Murphy on the left in a 4-2-3-1 and on also Eddie Ram obi anim Hurricane ewo performance I know or Dima against Dynamo Zagreb almost share 9 goals to 2. You can say in the Champions League group stage the masters now are Manchester City and Bayern Munich into no mushia do you know now you backline me the problem I had Diego Carlos in recent times will be him say inji but if you have Diego Carlos and Pau Torres you have at least central defenders are very very good and the defense you know I think is okay but the midfield betting are sustaining pressure now midfield the baba who is there at the back line to stop Muzela one is stopping Olise and you know Hurricane the two center backs the energy and the quality to sustain the pressure obu play Hurricane out and honey baby Unai Emery ejina and obi oni Unai Emery biano when it comes to the Europa Cup master when it comes to the Champions League you cannot trust him but the game back boy the modibo to be so any Emma Otimi in the 3 match 1 points but you know we a game I'm a tepe Bayern Munich say omo betimi away no Villa Park Real Madrid airport against Lille Air France Bruno Ginaccio team no and so a team what body or the 3-back plan and you know or the area in this particular game and not so much because you himself say oh Lila ahodi omo wan say omo produce talented players no omo dey buy England and na Europe no omo ba bejiska until the Champions League in itself a platform a demo omo say the bear the 1 or 2 players omo nyom person omo showcase omo to the European game no omo dey omo ba team no ye team and yes team I build with so much quality Jonathan Davis are ho and the other teams in Europe for the last 2 seasons are chasing this but still other so or more the likes of Alexandro Gomez or more Andrew Gomez Portugal no Bob Valencia or Bebo Everton or also that team or more Thomas Meunier former PSG former Borussia Dortmund or more Michel Baka formerly of Paris Saint-Germain in 2019-2020 they rode to Portugal on another the left back Enema PSG and you know more host of other talent players the likes of Diakite or more the likes of Asia Mendy or you know we need the guys on the a real team no Mbappe likely to start but other Goulet and Hendrick are likely to start in this particular game said you Obian in Madrid said these teams in recent times and the unbeaten streak no Makono Lille any a team to stop them Liverpool ball against Bologna again Liverpool echo Italy and omkoshe AC line by 3 goals to 1 and omo transfer that Bologna you know win your game Liverpool be break because omo fire any ejana omaso any goals no motion I don't think Bologna is a team to stop them until may call for a win for team my friend Liverpool and you know Atletico Madrid Leipzig way a game any kwaso will be messy off the ball and on the ball but I think the ATM F4 moments were shown this season they are yet to be defeated and you know I may take ATM so almost beat me a slim win against Leipzig.
All right, yentuaso hakakra na aha enso kakra. Mame hwe dem de abegumu nko Joseph and the way abrayen. Is it not so surprising that some Ghanaians were actually praying for CAF to truly ban Ghana from playing home matches here? Okay, so one, what will they have gained if we were truly banned? Number two, are those people patriotic citizens? Kudos to the Ghana Football Association, the NSA, and most especially the hard-working sports minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, for his sleepless nights that has seen us win this battle. Mr. Minister, you are super. Okay, Unko Joseph, and anyway, and so free and crying, Abraham. Lawyer, Kwame Boafo, anyway, about no matter what, whoever is not happy that Accra Sports Stadium has been cleared for our next game is a nation record. Thanks, Franco Naro, for your matured contribution. Lawyer Kwame Boafo, so anyway, Abraham. All right. And as Befi, I say, Joe, good morning. Good morning. For me, FIFA and CAF are the problems we are facing because when a government opens its mouth, they say it's interference. So FIFA and CAF should play their own music and dance to their own tune. Kwesi anyway free dichem so and Abrayen. And I hear the Newton Latin Marigata.
Chief, and I'm sure any man you know about no so. Bako related to Blasters and che game they ba Hong Kong year dear from last month be a film abosumi USA mo. Otuado ewo one problem as say otimi deal with. Ewo the final third of your team no. Na Blaster game ye dri me start me common free hon. But before that, Kumasi Santiago FC in Swatreman FC ewo Linkley Sports Stadium ewo Boise. It's another big cracker. Na chief sekotoko pese oji league no game way a game of statement. A game of statement. So Dr. Ogum pese in fact quickly. Ofro no cut off for num ko remuntem. Na all tutu na na towards annexing the trophy na at the end of the season. A game we say necessary the fans statement.
Okay.
So game we anko so Boase and hobechire ne pa. Ne hobechire ne pa.
Say anye there.
Anko am picking up. Uncle rather tough for no. No, yes.
Okay.
Win should probably be the best outcome for Dr. Ogum any place. You know. Game way who here pa. General. Okay. For the rest, you know, me the back corner the cupboard no so.
Mind you, so address who here's our game.
Me the so try the tell you because I'm relation 15th on the table. Last season adwuma ya pra kondidi hu nyina coach Masokono do na yema no.
Okay.
So krono twen say ono so nya bibi no ontumi enka say oh meje FA Cup or league me the top 4. The coach for year no be and he has another new chance altogether. So by build the bibi. Until the all can true. Sekotoko pese okura top 4 no mu a o won pick 3 points ni so atre so that makes the game a big game.
Yeah.
That makes it a big game.
Africa by inte.
And chair and on nyama nyina nya sisi so for mo kra 15 to the table and akrobia so na akrobia at dia na echechire magino so say every game o mabobia no by average o mo position no 8 chances. It is opponent never share 5 or be share 1 or be share whichever. It depends on the opponent over.
And opponent it will create chances.
Yes, averagely. Yes, okay. Averagely. A man create ya Carella.
My opponent and create chances are
8 goal scoring chances.
Wow.
Into be how on should be. Obu also betima chef ball 4. Obu also betima chef ball 3. It depends on the opponent. But in Swatran one something ye can.
Okay.
It is 8 at the man young apostles or share back on. 8 now the man Carella one should be no. 8 to the man Bricum share back. Sheniye in Swatran eba.
Kotokoma young apostles 8 chances.
So I say on the average. Yes. It could even be more than.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm phone said okay.
Yeah, general.
Wow. Our then our headlines near the Mickey press or the man Mohano.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, coach Rasmir Jikov.
This okay.
Oh, Raja coach now about going to say I'm
Okay.
pitching in.
Okay.
Ni one summer takes a ban and saying
We can some the file mine.
yes, yeah. Or say ka beti me win game no, but I say pitching in. Na say you o ma pam no.
Okay. So Ghana bet me I better. Na saa pitch no Ghana and deserve say benya saa pitch we. Ghana what di ho anya pitch I say dey bobo so ni.
Omo pam no.
Okay.
After 3 games omo league no omo say niam an sheda nko ye omo ntimi nya win game. Da.
All right.
Omo ahase make inquiry so omo betimi anya pitch. So you earlier make your squad or submit. And now was the deadline day for submitting of squad for group stages, you know. Now Andy, one of the best 3 power attacker was Ali Malul, said you, the veteran no omo in the DN free, omo fan the anka home. And said you one Cameroonian international supposed to be out see a Kaima Inter Milan. Jan Bisek, almost squad or more year for AFCON qualifiers, you know, said you are rejected call up no. Or say man tea so you okwa no ni other staff say want tea.
Oh, okay. All right. Enti me ko na mako Dawood Herbal. Ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital kakra na yeba yede dia kan nyina. But before say be ko no Nana Bobi ansa message no menim say min kan ansa na no yekoba me de no so hu nsem bebremo. Dawood Herbal and ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital. What or say what we will have gained is for the leader to realize the disgrace they have caused, which will force them to act swiftly and get us a befitting stadium for and get us a befitting stadium for our games rather than doing cut and paste always. So do you remember you asked your panelists, will our leaders relax if CAF grant us the go-ahead to play the upcoming matches? And Mr. Andy said, yes, I totally agree with him. So to the one asking, we wanted the best, not patchy beer. Thanks to you. Nana Bobi answer, so we and so Brea. Make offer commercials can create be about. Okay. It was our way. All right. Coffee, what about the Afarutum Kakra?
Honorable.
And son of Makudi Jakra.
On a pay many broke a crack.
Oh, what that damn.
Oh, many sound.
David,
Sure, la cause nation is California show. Sure, but then I'm not doing anymore. Get it down. Could we be a woman or show?
That's a Minakota.
Answer no.
Because I'm 24 days, I said,
Escafo.
I said, Minabadu.
And that's what you have to know.
What
you have to. And I think they'll send a text in the I partially agree with him.
Bobiansa.
Our problem is so we lack of maintenance. It is said and say would they stop working? And Andy Carr say yes, and he says I agree with him, and I agree with them.
Okay.
And then a problem. I see. Joe, a lot of people are involved in terms of getting the Accra Stadium approved, but never by Kwame to chairman, a minister, Nankasa, the minister and senior officers of the ministry. There's some Juma Accra Stadium.
Now who calls her?
That's what Kenyano said. There's an agency. Big agency with staff everywhere. The minister doesn't have to physically even be there. But it's okay because we can't be so young now. I don't get it. When there was a job to be done, last minister drew 11 o'clock. I say from the past 7 from 11. What are you doing? What must I say? And almost all the department. And I think that's it's a major problem. It's a major problem. And on that basis, I agree with Andy and the Okasa. Way, a bia congrofoni pa. Bia congrofoni for us to get this. Now, say almost I jam yes, Uncle Sabio. I want to who say ampa say Suban in your correct cry. Suban in your correct cry. But a bit messy say yes. Why? Because my for attitude towards work or NSO. And mind-boggling. And the old one want to say, "Obi pe juma munyebi when you juma ayi tu akabusumi. O juma say so clean o juma say so yes o juma dey be ali so bi ba o so say koye we ansa na waye." Hey, many minister ura baby. No bisa say aha no una hwe osen de bia obadwuma jodu safase futuro pa ewo bibi kekere bia de bia betena wo adwuma Juma just say.
The too many pedjumanas on
Na-
the year, then there's all you know.
Sadano. So that's why I don't see from. Na Sadano ye da, you see a inspection no. And to inspect about inspect here. And no, what must say? Oh, there's a problem. There's a problem.
Nya sector biao.
And any problem? Nya de bia na sebi. Nya de bia na tu bia sebi ye minister na aban no why. Common attitude. Yankasa attitude de baby no. Joe a bon kon. You think of a special so prepare the place. Nothing. Also, and say no man makase munye we. Eh be ye. Who be any time be? Do it.
Kufisanko for any part of form adjuma.
And now don't you want to say
no? What do you do?
Edio.
And constantly. Now, so checking the panasa, you won't go for so checking on so be a bed adjuma. Why now? Call Obi Pejuma na ye. And ba on there, that's no one until what they are.
Yeah, mechanical. I'm just being charitable. I'm just being charitable in terms of how I describe the situation in the economy. But you know, in all sincerity, the minister sought in office. And sana a fence NAC omo board management say wo how mo some commotion. Imagine take 7 periods the minister to stop whatever he's doing to come there and physically be involved in see the way shy the way to I am for crazy it do sa level na no join the system no and conform an ejuma. I'm just me what they make I'm being charitable. Me person me open up can asif Mario
Kofi Moa na emse mudi sa adwuma nyina nkaka fu nyintumta ko minim se minim roller calf inspectors yi kura ba wo ka ho bi udim bi mo na mo ko ye ya no mo jitu nko obu dia o mo nkwa nko mo nyintum
yeah but when they say here do you here
awa a hard dream seriously Kofi
hey
hard dream
so dia che bia ha bubofu
I charitable no free way na ka waseme
Dabi jo because me
come waseme bia beso ka ba udrika
ye den yakopon ase me adaka fofo ase say onu maja tumu and I think in conversation with the minister he has a bigger plan for we because anya sa na e see ya Joe you better kwa aba baby e wona you better trust me be kwa aba baby e wona say anya sa bigger picture no e bia the plan the initial discussion is that to get one of our stadia probably be a Kumasi stadium grass me say adwuni na tugu
Matisse are on person we no
adwuni na tugu
hybrid no
then get a a modern day proper picture and no say because of the attitude of people no say maintenance no crown endorse one you always find it we know correct when your grass no say correct no betimi aboaye you can rely on 100% but if we rely on that pitch now a lot has to go on Kumasi stadium changing rooms toilets normal inside normal be brave say go through proper
even 11 again no I'm told say please be brave or cross post it may some fix
na they are criticising a day after inspection we are there 2 days now aduma no must like minister or so ko obi answer no master once so musa aduma because if inspection is done to we me want inspection is so
yes washrooms na no pay am say na bi no come yes me am nko but say we washrooms na e dey na ma calf jitum yes calf on pampaye do
so pampaye oh da bi do on pampaye no pampaye
okay
but say ade bia ade no football no senye sebi asem na aba nka Ghana say ni kwase ba this level what must say into all those things play a role and indeed some of the things so mobile say you go here you see and then nkwa so there's some time I went to inspect Nigeria they said you were assigned independent inspector over here Nigeria san bobo World Cup qualifier critical we say sir they sent me to go and inspect almost no more the same situation
but we Nigeria no
what I say
we country no
oh no and then
country
no one no adwuma no mu ye no ade no go so here into omo ye ne no in 2-3 days time where do you expect them to do by the time match me so now if you say model level bent be yet my hosti and you know we have to use we start to write a reporter eventually they got to play the World Cup qualifier there
wow we na se na bini dwakra me ba se na brantes ya han ni atwe no kon no mama na nkwa wo na oben no
so but
other places okay all right because semens heba na mene itwo edipa di nkomo kakra na yatoa dwumadi no ɛso Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra Semen Seba
General
Midfield boss
General weda ase pa so ne abadwafo nya se nyankopon hira mo o ma yete nsem fa ye man ho ye sports mu na General Semen Seba clinic you Kumasi Asokore Mampong ye ne Asokore Mampong Rural Bank no ene di nhwe ni mu nti se obi ba ye ho a me pa cho Dr. Mensa ubenya ka ho udu Dr. Mensa abeti se ye pae Mampong pa akoso Asokore Mampong pa akoso sa ka ni bi na abefo ofro ka na no aka kire mate ana driver ni say Messi or Roman asori dan no ana say na Asokore Mampong hini statue ni anim ho na yesi wa ubisa Semens a wonnante kura nru sima ba akokra no aduru ye ho ye ni Rural Bank na Asokore Mampong Rural Bank no ene di nhwe animu na omo firi nkran kwan so ba nyina no emra Messi wo tech kwame nkuma suapon school na anim ho na usi ho no mpe fra Asokore Mampong ka ho no aka che driver ni say ubesi wo Semens ono de eba besi no yanim ho bank na anim no say watwa kwan no na wadu Semen Seba clinic asoye na say uba Semens se yen ye nhwehwemu wo yareyem ansana ye de aduro ana say ye de other therapy bi e wo ho bia de account de tini say enen yarewa bebre asisa omote bia omo sisa omo courses enti say wanye ahweye afen so yade ahodo bebre nso nsankyerene ne sese pa enti wanye ahweye pe wo de yade foforo ho aduro e de ba akọka foforo nti ubon se osman no aduro ni sa me ho ntome da bia ya me kasa asem we wo de se ye fa ulcer ne fa typhoid cry yen hwe nsumsu ye dem hwe ubon se almost ni nyina ye pe hwe so obi nya typhoid a aboa wo de typhoid ne ba no oye different cry from ulcer enuti hwe typhoid salmonella typhi sa aboa we e ba betena oni padua no ansem oni obedi wo no enya asem ketwa aboa kro ya betimi ama ubon se wo ye matim aboa kro na ubon se wa ma wo ye mu san hwie enti aboa ba ko na o enti ehu hia se ye be hwehwemu ne ehu se de ekosi den because obi nya wo sa no so sa tibia no kom sa afen so sa aboa kro na salmonella typhi no oba otimi ma afie feverish condition ubon se ho ya hyehyehye ho na wo sa de wo malaria ulcer ni nyina ne senkyere ne sa na tie hwe so obi anya typhoid ubon se nipa no o ha o se memfia me ya afei machiribre mu na me ya den sa tibia we ulcer ne malaria nyina unya sa symptoms no even po obi o han man wanya hepatitis B ono so timinya the same symptoms obi anya kidney issues nephritis ono so timinya the same issue enti ehu hia sa wo ba Semen Seba clinic na semensefo e de wo fa lab num da bia ye kasa asem we say lab no enye sa wo ba ye de wo be chef die bim se de enkofo frɛ na omo ka no eyese mu afidie bi wa antimi ba be hyem pa cho da bi wei eye wo moja o sabi o jonso e na waja nan bi a wontasuo eno ne ye de fa mfidiem ne ahwɛ sɛ yade wei na ɛyɛ o sɛ ye typhoid a onyankopɔn adom because Semens asiesie nu papa a ye de be ma typhoid na free ho kwa ma okra hwɛ obi wa mekan ne de no wo sɛ rashes bi abegu ne boso obi wo de egu na fuso saa me pa cho obi enya saa o hawe bia emfantena ho because obi enya syphilis ono so hunu saa tibia na obo se ensan bia ba begugu no obi on so ane de na emfifisa enti ukota aduro bi sa wo de ye wa bra won treat ya de kro na ebe ha Semen Seba clinic say bra fa saa hawe nyina bra ne enya hwehwemu no say emfifisa ye ma oduro na ye de wo de asresa so na ekọ say ye typhoid a ana say eye syphilis a ye be ma oduro ye be treat kama ka wo se sisi ana ho atọ hwe uye no to nchen me ka say obi atena ho ama ne typhoid no ba bia aduru no o hwa na ne bofuno no o hwa na ofe afei aboa na kwa koduru adwene no ho enti wa inframe adwene na ho no ye be ka so anya wa duru tibia bia friend encephalopathy saafo no na o won ma na say bibi chi na anadwo ana say oda ho a ubon say bibi hwehwura no no kasa ase sabi na adwene kra ani ho me patos wadu sa tibia we mu a Semen Seba clinic say tu anamo na bra na yemo a no yenyi sa o ha no mfiri onkoma obi so sabi oba koja ne nan no ubon say na moja edi akire me pacho enu sa tibia no because when internal breeding sa typhoid aboy ya salmonella typhi na de sa o ha ne ba obi so ha agye sinisisim den o say no de ahye bi say opagya ne ma da bia ye betena ye ka say so osisi ya o ya Semen Seba Clinic and your 1 dra, you bet me dear bow. If he said, say, Yamu ne be a yarwabi and a diaba, be a when you're gonorrhea been a do sissina yadianaba, and as what Maui and Yinaho and Tanasia Bebre, and at this ICC yadianaba, and Tanahokra, Tunicabra, Semen Seba Clinic. You will draw a bounty a bemwa to a drone and now say a bemwaba because they have said the intensity said they hold the any city na be our sober. Afei, we are not on China. Make us say, Uyam, a yo, zadden, den. No, I started no more said, because typhoid neba, it me jaw from ya dear. Den pa, one share. Because who wear any cry. Nina no semensa back in the knee won't pie bit me their bow. Nina answer over fire numbers no. Now what frame? Now near Dinkomo 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 friends our numbers is so na semens for wow e bia na MTN no na say na mu aye star kakra terrace on so ho je sa terrace na eno so troto honum na ya wa friend 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 numbers me say nyina ubetimi afre wo so na ene wadi nkomo make say obi anya enam nsa yade ani bi gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia genital wart otete wakọ ha kese mu pa ne Johnson a bonsa ne Johnson no ne ba man mu ya ne anase ne ba mu hihye ne pa me pa cho frɛ numbers no na yɛ mo afa so obi make say how community sabi woni oba hye ma na otejaw se wakosa atibia we mu a ni nyina se oba frɛ semense ba clinic na semense ne wadi nkomo ne yetimi abo a sa kwan ne so make say obi so ha sabi ne de ayɛ ne se aso na chiri bramu a didia komo a be ya ne siatica aso ne to ase etwetwe ne den frɛ semense ba clinic efi se so obi nya gonorrhea obi nya diabetes etimi ja ne sa atibia na obi so anya chlamydia etimi ja ne sa atibia na malaria ebetimi ja atibia kro na sanso na typhoid ameka ho asem nei eno so betimi ja sa atibia na enti ntra wa bra semense ba clinic abase ye ba beboa Ghana man na obi ayade a wo se wakwa enko no semense ba clinic e de aboa sa akwan no so afei obi anya HIV obi anya hepatitis B brane anya viral load ne maw dano ne e ka wasem wa ha obi a wakwa akoye bi na ye ma ne nura hodo na fei okoko cheke na bibia ni mojam me pacho adentina hotena na sa yade we e de wako wuom wa bra semense ba clinic abase e ba beboa mo ne yi sa ho ha we nyina de afiri ho akwa ma eye ba e na wo pe wachina penyinsan papa unya semense ba clinic se anu ye ne wo ye ho bra ne enche wo nuane e betima aboa kra ma sabi entafo mpo na apa wo betima nya ni nyina ye semense ba clinic da bia betena ye ka sa African country bi e wo hono ma omo da bia ntafo dos wo ho pa e die pa pote no omo ye nti ntafo dos wo ho semense ba clinic ya kwa kosua sa ne ma ni nyina de abasa ye de ba beboa na yeso yetimi anya awo ne bi adentina to na otete na wo small bi ba na ya asema ma wo ni nyina nsa fa ye numbers no na frɛ na ye ni nkomo na ye nche kra no obi anya stroke otete hwɛ ne nsa ontimi mpagya ne nan ontimi nante waka hwiche mu obi kra de odampa so a ontimi nya ho hwe sabida bia na oja ne nan sa me pa cho so wadu sa tibia we mu a frɛ semense ba clinic na semense mu a afei ye ka ye twa to kra no na ye dura ye de aba abonten no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules. Say drawing na nemra ne dia gan no. He edro we mesi se osisi ena ye oza. Osisi no wa ye hunro nyina enko. Semens se ye no to ntia edro no de kona koto edro no bi. Agan no uto a unum nuru half no ubehu se de edro no sitie. Nyame adom osisi ni nyina be jai kra be firi hokọ e de amaw. Ebia na ebia wo de na accident eno de mesrew accident na onya na dompi mu abu anu de edro no entimi nya ho hwe fako di na ye nhwe maw ye nya o surgery na bibia nso ton maw afa wo ye bema o mema sem what of form team kaja untimi nya ho hwe hwe uni obehye ma sisi ana oda ya me pa cho kona koto edro agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture stop bia ben wo bia eye herbal shop anase pharmacy bia de borura ho ubusa edro Semens anaasɛ agan a wobɛnya bi atɔ anaasɛ wofrɛ yɛ numbers na deɛ bɛn no ne akyerɛ no wakɔ akɔtɔ bi na wanonom afei so wowɔ hɔ no ma atenka wonni bi wonni atenka koraa yɛda atekɔ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa sɛ ɔyɛ bɛrima afei so wo so ɔbaa no o menses no ensisi so yie mepakyɛ wo ha pa frɛ semens na semens ma nkyerɛ waduro no akɔtɔ bi nanom na ɛbɛboa ama menses na ba kama ebi kura no kura na esi wa wɔ ho kwan na ne nyinaa so atotɔ din di ama wo afei so sabi ukogya na ya moja edi akyire wo yɛ obi a wote sa hemorrhoids ɛna ɛyɛ wa mepakyɛ tɔduro no bi nanom na ɛbɛboa ama moja ne nyinaa to atwa na bibia yɛ kama ho ne nyinaa so ɔbɛfa yɛ numbers no no afrɛ ne yɛ di nkɔmmɔ ne akyerɛ baabi a bɛnya bi atɔ na emu mbɛma no a pese wo be man gina so pimi na timi boy adwuma yie no mesra wo hwese wo prostate ni soro wo sugar ni soro friend 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 and I say 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 Semens Herbal Clinic yebetro be bia benya edro agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture no biato general.
All right Semens Herbal nkrato enso eno no de na opese oni omoka ngomo ben na pese no mo twetwe numbers na odi tu dwane mo frɛ na mo ne a doctor for no any enkomo. Honorable Kofi Champon is trying to cover up the abysmal performance of the sports ministry in terms of sports. It's the duty of the government to provide good and standard sports stadia for the country. MI would way every in carrier and a brain. Okay, MI in carrier. Okay, ask Uncle Joseph for me. Are our leaders also citizens of the country? If yes, they won't spoil our pitches and wait for CAF to come in before we fix our stadia and pitches. DJ Posse, Nyankumasi Hinkro, they are the Ebrey, and so no. Awal Mohammed at Transit, I'm in na Minjay. Joe Shibi, all the way if you Toronto, Canada. Good morning, bro. Why can't the Minister of Sports hand over the stadium, the Kumasi Sports Stadium, to KNUST Department of Horticulture that is in charge of the Pajo Stadium? Joe Shibi and Ibusa Assembly at the free Toronto, Canada. Is it true, sir? Ali Sisi sacked? Find out. That is the information I'm gathering. I don't know. Okay. So a fake and as a genuine.
Gonanse kwana omo ama technical team no some of omo members na babe kan and they promoted Papetiao na di omo G Chan tournament no. So meka the team of assistant coaches no. So I didn't see that message. Okay, I'll find out like you said earlier on. So I'll find out.
I wish you are appointed to manage NSA one day. And you appreciate what Achi is saying. I wish you are appointed to manage NSA one day, and you appreciate what Achi is saying. Honorable Kojoba Ajiman, anyway, Abremi, also I am board chairman, National Sports Authority. Board nini na penimpa no dano National Sports Authority. Kojoba Ajiman. I wish you are appointed to manage NSA one day and you appreciate what Achi is saying. Okay. Come in get the BC Yeah. Just clear more be better on you. Very simple. Na ebehwe de bekoso ho benim say nipa ebre untouchable.
That's it.
And you obeko and you meko na o masanko fo na ye adwuma na say ma gie nim guase na adwuma no so be say no way.
So say that's the reason why I agree with texters na o ka say yeah ye person ka ye ma ye kwa bonte na enye say ye mpe o man ni ye nyina pe o man ni ye
do trafie ama a man for every nanka. See a kind nanka.
Okay. Yes.
Especially one hour point.
That's it. Said you said
You know that show almost an almost. That's all show almost. And there's only some body.
yes. Meanwhile, you do what to
Say more technocracy. You're more half for the civil servants and touch you almost. Sir, it almost say your mind.
That's it.
Woman was young about the break.
Yeah. Said you Makai last 2 weeks will be message of it. Say you're paying for more Ghana for somewhere China for. That's it. Said you.
Young quay.
Said you Nameka coach Rasmir Jikov.
Okay.
Ode Raja Casablanca Ebaha. Na se obekaya ono na after 2-2 draw no oka say yem pitch nye. Ohe match na Raja Casablanca any Samatex eboy na de no kombetimi ahye Samatex bebree. Pitch no na amoa. Na menu ka say de omone no atunkwanta pai. Say de he is not their coach anymore. And indication Amagada said they are making an incursion to see whether it will be possible for Picho Bosimani to land the job at Raja Casablanca. Picho has never ruled out on coming back onto the continent after the last Ejuma Okoye ewo Saudi Arabia. Already, nakwada o tete no eye Rulanu Mukwena ewo ho. One Wydad Athletic Casablanca ewo ho in Morocco. So imagine a situation say ono so Raja Edenebe Kanwa. No, so it will be a man and his an apprentice. Na Ubia or other side. This one on the part of Raja, this one on the part of Wydad Athletic Casablanca. So Rasmar Jikov, omone no atunkwanta pai. Se medika kan no maybe board the list of omo be remu into the CAF Champions League group stages no. Raja are back after say last season omo anye part of that competition. So Rasmar Jikov is no more the coach of Raja Casablanca. So just some of the countries make omo squad available ahead of the double header na eba beba so nyame in around 9 days or so later no. Na Cameroon are making a call up one Inter Milan boy a few way na wabeshe team no a friend Jan Bisek. Say Joe, that guy has rejected the call up of Cameroon. Or say onya available on team Emma me bomb. Cameroon the yana or some stories of these things. Obekai yeko even the last AFCON or which was 2017. Key members of the squad. Anko. Some of them, best 7 decided they will not be part of the squad. And truth to the words of Hugo Bruce, he felt he can do without them. And they went to that AFCON in Gabon. And luckily for them, they ended up as the champions on the continent. So Jan Bisek, or your new boy, ewo Inter Milan, on see a kind Emma or mother. So after no more making sure say omode no ebabeka the setup no. It's like Nansay as a Cameroon so ewo some of guys are young who are more honoma omode omababeka team no. Someone like Brian Mbeumo sina kind ewo Brentford an example of those players are yen or minor but later on was switching ababe boamon. So they were making that incursion to make sure so Jan Bisek ombetimi no so ababeka. And I think so no a boy and the profile was a player playing for Inter Milan there, a Chelsea was the quality was but the guy has decided to reject the call up no. And on various teams no Eddie more final list of squad Eddie Macaf for the group stages of the CAF Champions League na nyame boa ye be ye ho draw next week na group stages na siase na champions na de alali omoyi Andy favorite left full back Ali Malul omoyi ni dia omo amfa ni din anka. This guy since around 2016 or but he has been consistent Champions League journey including the 2020 edition, the 21 over the 2023 and the 2024 Nina, he has been part of that squad, a key member of the Tunisian national team. It was after the AFCON no and decided to say obe call it on a retirement national team no on part of the Tunisian national team anymore. He would like to stay with Nadia Lali, but man concentration our club football. But unfortunately for him, Oman Fanny Dian Kang. Come in a video no better so nang mamamfo ehu that guy I'm talking about Oye Ali Malul, veteran around 34 years. Now unfortunately for him, Ali Akwakofa Atiyat Allah from Wydad Athletic Casablanca. He was one of the best left full backs on the continent around this from 2022 ever this time around. And Obienu, even that game at Atiat Allah, Ebebo Emma Morocco when they defeated Belgium by 2-0, that World Cup Ekoso Katano. One of the interesting figures who left fullbacks are Moya die continent pa. And if you remember that game between Ali and Raja Casablanca during the second leg of last season's CAF Champions League, the 2022-2023 edition. After say Ali show mu 2-1 Egypt no, ekoye 1-1 the Mohammed V Stadium in Casablanca. Ono no share that free kick no before say onuni Atiat Allah. Ono no ababe replace Ali Malul. So ono has been the reason why Ali Malul has not been included in the setup. And apart from that, Omo was how utility players are Omo Timibo. So Omo say the age factor no and share them favor Ali Malul. So Atiat Allah could have probably been the reason why Ali Malul has not been included in the setup. No, it's so unfortunate for him. So Ali will look forward to seeing say they can still maintain by beating anyone in this competition. So Mosebesa will win a title. No, Austin Eguavon say despite the poor start, no say you. They can still qualify to the World Cup. Nigeria bought 4 games with the World Cup qualifiers, and the only draw obeka omonya that game omobo home against South Africa. They drew against Lesotho. They went away Benin ekoluzuye, and after 4 rounds of games, Seju Nigeria more than one shedden kuye. And this has been a sleeping giant when it comes to qualifying to the World Cup. The last World Cup, also, Qatar 2022. Omo qualify. And see that, say Nigeria, since Omo call World Cup 1994, no 2 consecutive World Cup tournaments, na twa susano munkubi and see that. Because after making it to 94, they were there in 98, France, 2002, Japan, Korea, 2006, Germany, Omo After that, the subsequent 3 tournaments, they managed to qualify, which was South Africa 2010, Obeka Brazil 2014, and Russia 2018. Omokotida ewo Qatar 2022. So 2026, so ewo Canada, USA, Mexico, no man team qualify. Seju a very very huge blow to them. Onona yede coach no ediamano say onye jumano on the interim basis. And Obia Beck high result during the last 2 AFCON qualifiers in that game against Benin and that that goalless draw Mokobo against Rwanda. He still feels they have what it takes to qualify. But said you, based on the points build up, and no the power. What it means they have to win virtually the rest of the 6 games now to make sure some of the other teams, like South Africa and Benin, sleepy. This one could probably give them the opportunity to make it into the 2026 World Cup. Now Newton Black Stars. I said last World AFCON qualifying, we said you more than mono anko and no Antoine Semenyo was on target. Oh, more than more than the D born more I said you. I said Nancy last 2 games I born. Yan shed them who more than more of Antoine Semenyo. And no Brandon Thomas Asante said you the new boy a bar Black Stars on also a share go for the team Coventry City. So Obekaya this season eno make him move from BHE Brighton and Hove this team West Brom Albion WBA eno call Coventry City. So said you ni go no ene tregu Brandon Thomas Asante was on target or share first goal and the club Coventry City eno a 3-0 winner Omunya against Blackburn Rovers and on George Boateng ene yejuma Coventry City, former Black Stars assistant coach. So I think it's very good for the confidence ahead of the AFCON qualifiers now. Coach Utado, expected to be in the squad for the double header against Sudan. In around 9 days time. Accra Sports Stadium, and then probably the away game in South Sudan.
Okay. Jan Bissek has been part of the Inter Milan team since last season, and he's a German born. And has been through the German youth teams, and just last year he played a Euro under 21 for them.
Okay.
Desmond Angomaso.
Who's clarification? Inter main team, he hasn't been part. Inter main team, no. Okay. This is the main team now. He hasn't been part. I think Cameroon for no make that attention. So no about the ball.
Okay. Appointment of NSA boss should be handed over to the sports ministry, in my opinion. This will allow the ministry to have control over the NSA better than what is happening now. Uncle Joseph, suggestion, and so I don't know. as the appointment of NSA staff as a bishop ministry na omanya total control over them. Our problem as a nation has been the unpatriotic attitude of we the citizens, especially those working in the public institutions. It's high time we took the various stadia and have private institutions take over. I'm sad that CAF has approved Accra Sports Stadium because this should have been a breath of new air for us in sporting infrastructure. Kwaku Sami, the way from Massachusetts, USA, and Abraham. Kwaku Sami, Massachusetts, USA. Also message out there about and so no. All right. Maminko P1, right? Yes. Na yankoshe 3P garlic mixture. I'm afraid to say.
Yamian do Sergio.
I didn't go pass it. As I go for how
easy.
Easy. Now the becho. Oh, but no more all day.
Oh, be up so chia.
Be up so soon, some not chow. I'm the free from home. Musa. Come so.
Aye.
Obi a money danger.
Oh, ebi abo mo di ache.
Aye, from say.
Sir Frank.
Sir Frank Naro. What's your name?
Oh, Okashi.
How bad was you?
Aye.
What's your number?
What's your number?
Da.
Okay. 3P garlic. 3P I think
Okay.
And a young way.
Mechia etiefo nya hwefo nyina so anape. 3P garlic mixture every pure natural. Come up papa.
No, that's part. Okay.
3P garlic mixture yes. You drew one so a free pure natural health. I the garlic kroje and I yemfa ensuom frame yemfa hwe frame. Yemfa nkenja enu temu ahoden no edaso gina ne naso ye pa. Yanketwade kakra ewo kakra ne hahama Nyankopon eboye na waboa doctor amane nimdie no de ayesa edwo nwanwasoe na eye ntinim akomam ani mogya mu adwuma enu ti wa yade bi efa wo ntinim akoma ani mogya nim no unya 3P garlic mixture na wo nonom a ne nyina betimi afri ho na nsen a ensuo yi gugu sei no ebia na wo dada mu ntinim etwetwe honam nyina ya we ya edro na basa ebeboa etusa honam ya oni nyina ede afri wo so ebeboa ma won so wapomoden ho nsem no etimi agina ne naso ye pa na enne ye hye esiche yade aye ka ne se diabetes ansa na no me the doctor number no to dwa bia wo bia Fred doctor na cheche wo yade mu kire no ene ne ntwetwe nkomo na wo hunu kwan a obefa so ede aboa wo number no 0248
0248
92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 empempi na ya na ye ka esichire ya de amanfo bebre dwen se esichire na ye diko ye nipaduanim no eno ena boa ma yenya esichire ya de nanso entesa enhwehwemu bia ni wa ekire se esichire ye di no ena ma ye esichire ya de nemom ya na ye tufu se we obi a wa esichire ya de bi dia na ehu hia mawo sa wo ho beto esichire na ye di ne so mfa so bia eni so edemaw na esiche yade ne yese nipadua na Nyankopon ebosi ho no yedidi abrebia na koyeye ma ewo se aduane a yedi ye no eyam empempini nuane bebre no dane glucose anase sugar edema nipadua no enti se wo nipadua ne ntimi digest aduane mfa mawa ena kofa sa ohaw yi nyina edeba ebia na ade a Nyankopon boka nipadua ho ye frɛ se pancreas no ebi wo nipadua nim entimi provide ade bi e frɛ ne se insulin eno na hye eye sugar anase glucose de ma woni padua no eno nti sa wo de ni ntimi provide na enye sa de yi ma woni padua na sugar anase glucose ebe build woni padua nim e build ewo wo mogya nim enye ho ena wo se etena esa na kofa ohaw bebre e de abre eno ne ye ka ne se obi enya esichire yade nemom enye esichire ayedi ene boa ema yenya esichire yade eno nti ya na ye tufu se obi ana ope anadwodidie pa se anadwo didie ne so esansa anadwo na wodi sa nnuane ne nyina no entimi digest obo hono ma botan kra na amane fufu a obedi aduane ne de edew ede pa nanso wo se ye hwese ne ye di no ni kwan se didi anadwo pi every say aduane no entimi digest nti sentimi and digest a aduane nura e wo se unipadua no enya no eno nso ntimi nya ne yie na kwotwetwe yade pi ni wo haw bebre ede abreye afi obi a ope ensaden no ensa no da bia meka se entu adwendwen eyeyan yakono na yedi akire no mo nsa ne ma ne sey esansa sensa ne rani padua nim na eboa twontwom ntine ne mantine ne fon eno nti moja entimi ne afurusane yie moja entimi ani afurusane woni padua nim ya na emframa ene nnuane nro bi esese ni padua ne nya na mpo ekuro bi tuwa aboa makuro na wuntem no enya esa enti ne akasa obi nya sikire yade ne kroto ne ho a ubehwane akotwa ne nan ubehwane ye cha ne nsa mesra momom ye nhwede ye de koyeyam ni ye sede be ya ye betwe ye ho afri yade ho yenjai ensadennom afe anadwodidie yenyai esikire yade a meken so enyini etimi edeba yenyina yenim sese ye enyini a na nipadua no etwetwe yade ahodo pi edebre wono ankasa ne ho eno ti na bre bia ye kanfo adupa na mawo eye 3p garlic mixture ufrase no ma na wo de boni padua ne nkaye wo boy ade ne nkaye se wo de adro bia wura ni padua nim nti woni woni twaka bia ni kwan se obetena woni padua nim se de be ya se yade ne wo wanim na bampo a enam nnuro na wanonom no entimi ema yade ne ema ebesi yade no ano kwan afa bia na wabusua nim obi wo asikyire yade diabetes bi eno nso betimi ama wanya bi wo saa kwan ne so senya busuani bi ne wo bi de na ne na wo bo wo ho ban ahwe wadidie mu ye wo hwe wadidie mu ye no na wo boa anonom 3p garlic mixture e free pure natural health no said ye be ya ebeboa edro no wonom a garlic no enye wanum enya wo hwe enu ntena wo nkasa garlic bomb me mpe garlic nonom said ye be ya ebeboa wo abo wa pomuden eho ban ede ama enu nti obi wasikyire yade abonsa wota dwonso ntentempa ensukom so de ne ntentem onom nsu enchena nsukom sade no enso na wonum na ebe sustain uni nyina na wo sanjo nso de ba bonten no afobon sa wo honom na ekom nso de wo enchena ekom de wo unya sikire yade a udidi ntentempa enti ade na wo tena ho ama sa niema we nyina ababeto okwan mabreko adupa na ba ma yese ye nyina yemfa ye ho ntoso na ye nonom afobon sa wani sukra ye wisiwisi wo shade a wo hunu ne papa wo shade a wo hunu ne papa afi wo honom abonsa wo so ate preko pe wo betune ho a wo hu ade kora ete wo so ate preko pe enya sa na esesenka eye mesra edro ne ye 3p garlic mixture pebi no nom na sa ne ma we nyina emfiri ho obi o wasiche yade bia nso ekuro tuna ne ko eden pa se de medi kan ye no moja entimi eni afurusane enam se wontini no afon anase atonchom enu ntine aduane nuro ne mframa bi ekuro na atu no eboa makuro na wuntem no enya eno na ama ekuro na eda wo ho no ache no enti ba kunkuro ya bonse de bedia ne se bebia ekuro ne da ne yentwa se da wo nan a na yetwa wo nan eda wo nsa na yetwa wo nsa esikyire yade enti obi ahwere ne mema ye ne mema yo mentimi nyina ne na so esikyire yade enti yetwa obi nan yetwa obi nsa esikyire yade enti obi nhu ade enu ti adan na wo tena ho ama sa yade ababeto ansa na wape ano aso yade nso saba so obonsa wo ho na honam eya wo mre unhu ne waye bia but honam eya wo mre minua ba mama me papa mo tie me mo hye me edro no ye 3p garlic mixture pebi no nom na edro no eye pa ebeboa asan wo yade be rewrentininim eyeye de asisi ntininim bia afri ho na aboa ama pomoden mapa enso asan aye wo dia me the doctor number no esan atodwa biem na matoa so e dia ma ba bia wo bia fre doctor ne ne entwetwe nkomo obeboa acheche wo kwan a obefa so number no eye 0248 928824 0248 928824 enam se esiche yade a ensem fata na ha adwen woni padua mu yenti ya ne yetufo sa wononum 3p garlic mixture doctor se me fan todwa wo honom na wonim bitter liver ye wonyono na wo pe wonyono haban be se edu na wo de nyanya afra akakadro kakra na wa blend wo de anom na anopa enwumere sa na wotwe miensa wobon sensachra ye bi bebe nipadua nim ama wo nsa pomoden mapa eno nso aye wodia edro ne ye edro mesro bebia wo bia wo nsa betimi aka bi na wanonom wo ye be ma betimi anom bi wo ye oba betimi anom bi sa wo da edro foforo so kra wo nom edro ya 15 minutes wo betimi asanom wo edro na enkofa ohaw bia emre wa pomoden eno ntia den na wo pebi na wononom tobi ma oba na okọ school no tobi ma o maame tobi ma wo papa tobi ma wo yere boa wo kunu no no so ntimi mo ne prostate ne wo ban na yenko esiche yade emfree system num se de be ya bibia ebetimi egina ne nan so edro no entwan enyare ansa na wapebi wo yare o nyare o betimi anom edro ne bia enkofa ohaw bia emre wa pomode eno nti be bia wo bia eye 3p garlic mixture pebi no nom owo Accra okan shina wo pe edro ni bia to a obekọ Kingswalk Kofi Sam ena fe Angel Herba ena akopebi ashama ko Ekus Pharmacy Tema Community 5 aya Little George Madina Health Alert Clinic any post office no ene di enimoshe Kumasi Kolinak Herbal Dani Herbal ena fe Chris K Herbal so ebema obi ato ho eye Albert Sam Herbal Sanson Atakra de eye Mensa Koforidua eye Gapson Pharmacy wa mumuni Away Enterprise any cathedral no ene di enimoshe Sanson Atamale ubefa wofa kojo Herbal eben electromat no ena akopɛ 3p garlic mixture bi ato na wonso wanonom ama pomodei mapa aba efie ho fa ho don 3p ebusuane sanse edro no eye edro pa ebeboa wo etu yade bia afri entininim akoma ena mojanum enu time de doctor number no sign atudwa na masore so de amount fre doctor o fre ne so a emfere tire yade nim efri ni tri so de kosi ne nan ase na won hunu kwan obefa so de aboa wo number no 0248 92 8824 0248 928824 aya 3p garlic mixture Sergio obia nkopebi na onono.
I believe Sir Franco Naro took the number from the lady from 3p just to assist her in her public delivery since he himself is a communication expert. No ill motive attached. Pascal, anyway, for Leeds, UK, and a buy. So no otre adie. Oh
yeah,
a communication expert. They be at the dinner. Oh yeah, way. You know what you know.
Send me son.
Oh, on the
and I'm Martini did that. It's me away. Martini did that.
Okay. And I said, what will son no can we in actually? No more didn't come. And I bet to her.
Oh. Maintain it to any bonnet so mechanical correct.
Sorry, quick.
That's it.
Oh, I got to the new one.
Yeah, can't also kind of. So,
the bonnet so number dear. And you'll be an agent number.
What's access to my side? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you for a police for no magadi. All right, a sharp guy knows a sharp guy. So you know Sir Franco Naro too much. Better to the same fate. Debbie with any baby or no yet. Cody, na me ye buburu. Yensekra. Yes. Yes. Ne ninsu no enya sekra ohunu niema miles away. Yeah. The code any buburu nsekra. Ato apoma do free atoko ena abreye. Mikofa was a videos kakra aba. Meba honorable Kofi Champon eda ho ewa ha. Yene no ebetwetwe enkomo. Na sema wokofa bre me ama abnafusua ni ada said me ho agra say me na me ye ye be yi me MP ewa ha for no south east wo ana say eyewo. We say me say kuntan di wati.
Sada ne nya gro.
Aseme.
Ne ko fo busam say me MP no tis no on di wati na nam say be no tuntum. Ne go ko say. Ne bi busam video ni say.
O say na yes ad. O say that una ma spread this ad no.
We spread it there.
And you know this have video to call house.
Na see twa and now ni ho.
Na me ho.
See am for so the issue man.
Oh okay.
Video dey edit.
Next time.
The video edit.
The what's in the door so.
But say na e wa.
Me fine.
Ne say na no anu na.
Unti ngofo kaseti am sa.
Oh, we kaseti a.
Yes.
Eno man kan
ni. Se me na ye be yi me MP na say ni pa krokro aketo na odi animo. Okay.
Some your body maybe on for 10.
You but the MP4 say okay, what about it? Me kwaba. Na yatu so what's the videos kakra ready Moma yɛnhwɛ na yɛmfa de aka no ɛnyɛ local stories nko a.
Hello, say Joe, good morning. Kasafri was a blab na FM Kufibuja. Na masimbi saying, say Joe, masimbi say na asante kutokupea na fina jula bani. Bia want to be satia na didn't see a bon into my ball. Or masimbi didn't see a bon into my ball, say Joe. That's come on.
Hello, say good morning. The church amuni na anope. The masene adwuma pa mobo. Me pese Newton emwa me kakra. Me hwe kotokone brekum Chelsea bi me ko bi. Na de me observe kakra ne se play bear mu ebebo me 6 no. Ye hu se kotoko team no. Aye very good pa. Eti me pese Newton emwa ye kakra se play bonus 6 inti menu 8 ni Emmanuel entry bonus 10. Ene se inti menu bebo 6 ama chejamana ene Emmanuel entry bebo no emudian ne betimi aboa kotokomo masema no medamase
Epacho where are you my new because freedom
kotokone brekum Chelsea bi me ko bi na de me observe kakra ne se play bear mu ebebo me 6 no ye hu se kotoko team no aye very good pa eti me pese Newton emwa ye kakra se play bonus 6 inti menu 8 ni Emmanuel entry bonus 10 ene se inti menu bebo 6 ama chejamana ene Emmanuel entry bebo no emudian ne betimi aboa kotokomo masema no medamase
Epacho where are you my new because freedom ko nothing na another question am pese me bisa no efa mi team ko ase asante kotoko ba jone ye game ne ni instructor my bono me pese mi se station be ne be se de da o mo yin no we nso be yi ana ti me pese mi hu station na o mo be yi sa game na se ne be ya nso be ti mi nya be ya hwe ti me pa cha mo mo me wo sa kwa no so na.
Hello, Laka, good morning. That boat neka saying. And then when you kotoko your match, the question match you knew who pa boys no money mere. You knew match you who pap you hear 3 points. Because yes you know so you know you're just 5 points. It will be made the man that do 9 points no. Massa, yet the better than channel no. Boys from money mere. But who send the army to so my film no come boss film F papa. A bit my who's too blaster crowd also. Nti esra wo ne de omo nkototo mpapa so nkoye na simbia omo ne mere me da se bon pa yenso ata wo mochi abidjan bonga dead boat ni bye bye.
All right. First batch of our man for Ashefo NT for more videos no and Yamana Chaguno. Meko Newton Lati Marijata or Kofi Jesabia beware said the Ferman Sana Aqua.
Okay.
Bibi a Cosmoco.
Bibi
This is no match no.
Okay, so the focus was that bet me in October and in November matches no.
Okay.
Played. See we have like a lot of time, enough time
Match.
to then sana yabo
Next
match
game.
And then the preoccupation of everybody involved. And this one, it does not end here, starting from His Excellency the President of Ghana,
Okay.
and now Dodanko Akufo-Addo. And I know why I'm saying so. True to the Sports Minister, GFA President, GFA paying for CAF, paying for everybody to get us to Babia, you know. And the Ababi Duya, me at maybe Timabo Sudan on the October 11th, and Sana next game in November. Now after that, no, the BCA no important. That is where we have to. I say the Nico focus go, and I don't want the situation say NSA, but now say President of Ghana, name Juma Maomo, Minister of Sports, name Juma Mano, GFA President, name Juma Mano, and I have been in Juma Momo. They should know Juma, and maintaining pitch and yes say match baso kwana 3 days over maintaining pitch and they every day on sada ho cycle you know going concern continuous job I see the be almost that pitch no any the facilities of stadium toilet one changing rooms offices one a constant idea so no mo ye Joe, we don't have to get a big good do baby a cocoa do and ever sign ababaka no that's
I'm for problem is enye bia ye ni Sudan ni Niger games pressure I say bog my match no hanebom I travel for years your pitches in the stadium problem
and because yes in now because that time no more because every time you are playing here into the president mamu sports minister mamu GF president mamu and they say no you omujuma okoka omu na omujuma and intina de bia no yekosa no na Ghana we've been on the edge of this that since in Nigeria World Cup qualifier na boy you know for Qatar 2022 that time na CAF so we free and it's been like that but me know every single match will be we on the verge Angola will crack akram yambo
okay
every match will be we on the verge every match be Central Africa Republic the same thing every match be we on the verge say omo beba ne now how can you continue to be like that just every time you don't put your house in order they be say first no some na about fear and na ko prayer toilet to go easy how can you live like that
we are bassi we the next game ebe say kitikiti sa
and I make sense what must we say for people to physically be involved minister na do 10 GF president na do 10 and make sure way ejuma way say I don't get it and I think that's some of these things and then the knowledge so 4 weeks for a match now what destroy pitch no say what the 4 weeks be recover pitch me actually who query later so who can ultimately recover pitch in how is that possible or a magician I know Yankopon what pitch in natural grass what to do then I don't say also on recover at the end in 4 weeks how can you recover the pitch in 4 weeks but it's not possible
omo na say pitch no ombe kama before
and then they tell me say no me kama o he said the near the kobo you
assurance of the man the boss
Joe and I'm catch you say and no na wo ka no say would na so no green in say kama on
yeah we know we know
me ne
yenimpa
me no ko gina pitch ni see a meet match no mama ko be 10 why untimi ball 11 no e wo so
I see
ntinya say wo wie na wo dun so gugu so na we ni chese wa recover pitch but ko ba bi mo pitch you dare not step on it not me to ko ba bi a yasoma wo calf na asoma omo ti so mo so wo pitch so hey no mo tetem omo da be French and Portuguese no matter say if you calf and some o matter assessor ba ha say o da ko park ya no pa kuma si de debo e debo akateles ma bo match ko be ko omo be eco training ekwa de one mo ye training na jogging o mi na pitch so basa na nguro so no so no watoto so where is ko ba bi even go to Angola stadium even Mali stadium ko Mali wo be 3 4 5 pitches excellent we don't have the idea in maintaining pitch and it need a problem computer say species ben grass species ben the world and so o do need to obenya plant be 5 or 6 species in the world and so ba sane no
a champion kra bi wo
so no
nua ayi na efre na champion
ana ba kono say you know
tweta so
so
katawai no so no
abrewa
kata unso you know bi odun saka na kan say we are na say bi ni na bi if I you know but how's that possible
so ba na green or say pitch na mo sing no mo NSFO
when I call him so because some no money na green into ujina so aka say a green one won the picture no because you na say about a green
I wish you are appointed to manage NSA one day and you appreciate what Achi is saying. Honorable Kojoba Ajiman. Yes, in some show. But all by no. Say, what can bear 10 times? Say, you are being who you should word be charitable. It was in someone no.
Say no cre.
Also, the wish is a no penny.
Yeah, but then you find out. Because so maybe na me can ya unso wo ncha say normal.
Also we charitable.
Na unso kra wo say normal. Say how in this world and our match in 4 weeks time. Now the pitch no a natural grass be mo bi so on fa Land Cruiser on fa omoba pata wo so me den wo so say we bit ma recover in 4 weeks. Let's say when you don't tell you don't have knowledge about work now. You do not have knowledge because it's not possible for you to recover it.
There's no way untouchable. Civil servant.
So, anyway, say,
is it true?
well, instead of going through certain systems, so be better to say, if I go through systems, our system a bit more fast, probably to take a decision on them. Wow. But attitude in the a sickening.
Me caught na many.
Yeah, come be a pa. Inti, when you say inspectors about if you are do baby, o maloki. Kiwen. This was free, no, no, free, we feel no, so free. How? Today, inspection. If I go to stadium inspection, every department must be present. It's so because of the question about. I don't know baby sir.
Yeah.
Then you are looking for key to open. Then you are this will be a coffee, will be a question, will be a this afaba. Just say.
On the neighbor boha, bear 1 hour.
And this, working day.
Yeah.
Working day. Then you are looking for somebody, so maybe so
no,
but you see,
serious,
sectors you are
not that
or report to a honum
at the time of inspection. This crucial time.
Crucial moment to say
we are sick
to get the intervention of His Excellency Nado for them to come for inspection. Now, when you say inspectors by a frame up, just a ready for okay, if you are near lucky. We were no, we be a freeway. We were this way Kushano Hano Joseph. Let me say, what? Are we joking?
No, is there inspection?
Are we joking? Naga na him because I na unum the own mentality.
Yeah,
independent inspector. Okay. No, Fred, you are here. We know your level, and look at and to we say you should be able to, assist. I think meet me a baby. But say no, we are then alcohol. No honor we see. You be say then the answer na eba no and share am fa kwam.
Na mo hankra na calf esuma mo mama ko inspect pictures e wo outside Ghana e ma calf. Wo ho Alex Asante wo ho Emmanuel Dasobre no mo ho any others mo ho.
And a big guy Anthony Bafo.
Why?
And Anthony
Bafo, yes. Ono grad or sokra. Omo make use of you guys.
So be na here the moment the very day they decided to make use of Yenina, because Anthony Bafo about Mako Alessandra about and then they yetimenya the neighbor boy way. So what I say, one moment, when a drum which them critical moment, so then they require people with knowledge about this. And people and na my yetimenya we say. So imagine those days in so mu get little consultation. Joe public came me do baby you do.
I'm told Zoma contacted Anthony Bafo to bring experts to come and manage the pitches now. And it looks like they want to do away with green grass technology. And some people are like...
Yeah, but the bottom line, that and then does not even lie only with the pitch. Even the facilities.
I agree.
So what much?
2022, 2 years ago, let's say 22 areas in our calf in Baba Yara, Nanya Papa. I saw and did not pitch.
So,
what 29
experience, maybe Frank, what experience in how Yakwa, Ghana driving with him, familiar I check, but what experience in how they acquire UK driver's license, the same way to say a stadium license. So, Mikasa, so UK who call driving test, I make a practical test, no. Joe, 2 ways to be fail. One is that you do one major mistake. We are one major mistake. You be fail. Or 13 minor. I think 11 or 13 minor mistakes. See what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So in the maintain in the a pitch we say major one back when you pitch. Second, it be a flat light. So no. Third, changing rooms. So normal me in some way. These are major. Unya ba wronger. No matter the way they are canning in no. Unya. At is a pitch say so major say. If you get it wrong, now we changing room ne will VIP no stand here saying kwana pitch na wronger. Unya.
Okay.
Or normal kete match commissioner room. Spectators toilet enye papa. Stand enye papa. Entrance enye papa. We need number of entrance. We need say near man. If a number of them so combine and so disqualify.
Okay.
But what must say? They're okay. I'm doing
Sure.
So you know, no only one thing. Say only the pitch. You can get a pitch 100% optimum, but you need the other areas also as well.
Okay, meko ni what scientific about. But before that, adna ama say ye busa say me na me MP na na say wo na wo ko anywhere o. Kopem hwasem.
Na why you know one is MP? Why will be?
Why would na ho dey MPP?
Na one ebe ya den dance.
Na me di wachi no.
So na MPP dey almost mo join MPP. Ebi di shirt, the t-shirt, ebi shirt, the chebi say. Na fe wo ye big wa be ya you know so because say oh me kwa na me do ani me na me OP. They can ko dey. How do you show? Akwana ma bia ma. Na wo ba no kwa me chairman, me constituency chairman kwa twene ho ma. So hu no.
Ono ekete do.
O so twene ho ma. On e ba no na sha white na wo ba.
No,
no, so ba no twene ho ma o. Who the video no phone na. O twene ho ma say we ram so be sin ko. Azana wo ba.
Oh, next time.
Over Samba.
Why we do a TBO?
Over Samba. But I used to say has left Senegal.
Oh, yes.
And, it's so significant.
Information I got on
It's so significant. Why am I saying so? I think that we show by and large, yes, Utuado is a man on his own, but his style is modeled around, we say. Me kind of style so to coach you, but the idea that he's managing fence Black Stars, what I said, like I used to say, came in, not too much of previous experience, so on, and then him giving enough time, so on turn on build the team a bit my winning BB. Because when I used to say came, the results were no good.
Yeah.
Then they kept improving. Eventually, Oko Afcona, Okudi second. What I say in Egypt to Algeria. Then he came back to Cameroon to win it.
Yeah.
Into like a process and Odekoye. And the same thing I only hope so to Adu will be able to so bit my time watch I build win some side. I bit my recent results a bit different. I mean Afcon tournament results a bit my different like we say. To me, I think that is a very sad moment for Marcel. I don't know what might have gone into it. But after winning the AFCON, he was given long-term contract. And to him, the Akoma. I'm a little say just.
Okay, but you Andy, unya mukasa yache. Ese Obama ni ehe Summertex any Gold Stars. Asante koto konsuni in Suatreman. Yebeko Newton Latin marriage at Oba before say beko minim so wa samba kwa na mienu bia. Nanka wine snappy na yakwaba eba.
You know, a stadium is in Simia.
Stadium, okay.
We are only hoping say Omobetimi Ajatum Niabo game already. The start.
What
Oh, okay. That's good.
No, I can't Ajatum.
Oh, okay.
At least for October and November matching.
Okay, that's good because you know a performance in a win and so any. The last time we can start in our I don't pay Krasa Wala can be. Say after beating Satomi and Principe. Almost the move, that was the last time Africa Cup of Nations qualified.
Away.
Yes, team win a game in away. And even at home against Angola, Krankoyi. Inti say your best akasi ye kwa bonten. Niya sa kwa kobo game against Sudan. Sudan enye Cameroon, omunye Nigeria, but at least almost will win some side. Omunya confidence I could because appear build something for the side. Inti sa kobo neutral grounds again. Games are Yakobo in neutral grounds and Sankoye for the Blasters. Ebe more that confident for them to perform. Until finally, so much Accra Sports Stadium atuma January. We are only hoping that in Cranford because Stadium akwako he match not to say the January. Blasters games eba so Accra Sports Stadium. And Pimpi nipa bu. Ekaso because the last time I bought Ghana against Liberia in Accra no nipa go. Okay. Until promoting also omoye Emma and Cranford who they need to be at the stadium to support the Blasters.
All right. Okay, enti mako Newton Latin marriage at ona he ya hwe the odebe fa matches no enso eho ansa na eba beto aso ewo studio ha. New so man.
Chief Masomo studio ha say na yedi ka bobo nkomo no so wo hwe mfonyini ya anton semenyo ne nkomo no ewo ho no mo a definitely ebeba so but yembubu mu na yenko oboase na yehwe Ghana Premier League ebeba so between Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni Nsu Atreman but yejimika game no asem abra yenhwe the table itself after match day 4 table no so fe na medika catch the chief say Kotoko pese ogi league no a this game no as I say yes statement tell my fans first of all maybe a crop ya dan a 6th position on 5 points so obo draw Kotoko moving from 6 because Samates was say obo Gold Stars e was no so obo should they split up the 3 points obi abetumi anya bi dia ka ho so Kotoko drop either obeda 6 or obeda drop it about 7 a very very crucial point edema kumasa sante kotoko so betimi sell it through na o hwe nso atre dia nso atre from cra 15 on the table even though about 2 games lesser so yen can say kumasa sante kotoko this game we as some fun serious no omo fun ye pa na questions ba kumienu ba before my address Dr. Ogum dia no ba ko say against Brooklyn Chelsea, general after say Justice Blay Bam, Kotoko Benya Blay in Team Manu and Emmanuel Antwi. Now, share the consistent games before Brooklyn game, no so na Kotoko about in Team Manu, Jamina and Emmanuel Antwi partnership banner. And come on, me no say Tina do any man come but in my opinion. Blay protected in Team Manu ni Emmanuel Antwi far better in terms of maturity, experience, and of course quality. As in Team Manu Jamina na also bo Antwi at the actual minimum. A limit entry in terms of attacking forward, about dropping it up actually. I'm an because Jamina in Team Manu and Drew at the leveler and entry the coach Apre a Juma and I was somewhat pot and against Dr. Ogum. Now me one and number one they say. In Swatra we can inspire you 2 central defenders no 2 central defenders no in Swatra amani hunu ni nyina wo demom ekwan ya na kotoko faso a oye fouls around the box no and my opponent now the chance to be in the game so me masama make nyina na say every time bia no kotoko areas no ya na oye fouls no say oye fouls no around the box no ya na M1 kra say committee those fouls no around the box no ya na mo kotoko fouls they were team biamu but how consistent kotoko ye fouls around the box no senka opponent me entimi nya chance out of these situations I can hardware can wasem but the told bia ya na eno an de ekwan fa so ade go ne ba if you want to make fouls around the box start from the final third press ho ne ho adwuma abaye 2 the left side conundrum and no so work to team no no oma ho den wa left or oma weakness wa left or so o hwe benkuma fam a ho no opponent ni nyina creating a chance de afa hwa so benkuma fam ho and a crop ya so creating a chance afa and no na mato din say the left side conundrum of the Kotoko team opponent ni ball na benkuma fam Kotoko so kwa on benkuma fam what has been the code yent been breaking it down and solving the defensive weakness our left or now then opponent be so who say chance were left to her necessary offer. Being it a back 3, a back 5 with 3-man back line with wing backs, whichever defensive structure no, me see Benkuma famwa and a number of chances our opponent in the creating and namwa eba. I will be taking you across the length of the preseason. Piece by piece, way a game a Kotoko ne ho boy. Now usually no, Osha way medwaba adako jache against pro sports more a change from a quiet heroes say Benkuma Famwa it's been the most consistent channel for opposition teams and every time no you busa question say what has been the real reason why teams try to overload in that channel na import say a critic corner so hona say ka Kotoko timi defend the corner no dia enkeye nanso really say na Benkuma Famwa ba na say na msoro aya ne ha adwene. The most powerful weapon in terms of the Kotoko team no yam rantie me no good TV so in Swatre Probi ordinary red and then who did na betimi amaken taking it out of the game it should be these two guys Meka Abetamwa and of course Emmanuel Antwi but for attacking strength of the club ya team nti yem focus on Abetamwa na who dey no betimi abumu mienu baako he scores from the shoulder. Coaches not to the making I say shoulder means was center back and Ojiran chain. No taking it off, no they call the second part in the box, you know, or you're very instinctive note me and knock about the it's code number 1 for the striker and say or shot from the shoulder means center back, you know, na button in a butty one Ojina and then you kind of scoring from the shoulder of the central defenders and then I bet Amwa or any he's always attacking the last line of defense, especially wow never boss of a paper no bet take just a box one channel so no in breaking his game down every time he takes off from the blind side through all movement you know the half spaces in ababa adwuma ba ko a omode ball no abia mano. Number 2 otimi enoke ball no despite the height being around 1.65 or you're very sharp in the box otimi no odi bi she na e ba soro so are durable and lasting endures. So you can't bet I'm or speed, very explosive and athletic, but a so over that area power. So cross the bank there, or to me, it can be at the toilet, irrespective of the height. You know. But yeah, no, my catcher. There's a way of build up Akotoko. It will should go. Who break passes into two. I friend say the diagonals and the square passes. Diagonals and then I wash it. What the ball about beer through the half spaces. And then the square passes and I there by a bar. No my baba should go no ever by a penalty box on a bar by any other players from wastefulness. The pattern of play, the build-up scheme, every time Biano I'm left through the diagonal passes that cut through the half spaces. Now the scorer no or box no pay no the ball no at net. Now all check closely this season against Carrera, against Brecum Chelsea, against other teams like Young Apostles. Every time Biano, I'm a chance to create crab a creative free left to now I'm concede from left to. So watch as we all go through against Rain Masters, against Alpha Academy, against Ahoy, against Bibiani Gold Stars, all of them. There's always this build-up pattern. We in a day about building their franchise, the condensation of the attack on the left to Emma who say either say Ismat or Patrick Asiedu. Ocean and Mupad or down either Saka, Dauda or Babaya or Munyinan, a Quan Biaso, or Medibono, and the Fabin Kuma from home. It's been their main strength of attack, and it's also been the major source of the goals they do concede. It will show the diagonal passes, and of course, the square passes, and the final finishing point in the back. So, young caught the last game they even played against Brecum Chelsea after the Mayer. As soon as they get hold of the ball, they switch play through the diagonal passes. To a young Bakum and Sayanko right and left, not a square ball, not or the about near Babe finish. It's been the most consistent pattern of play for Kumase Asante Kotoko. And me Sasu work chum Edward Free Brecum Chelsea, one Babe C or Boasia. You saw Patrick said on the left, now Emmanuel Entry or creative chance in the Abano, then quickly at the back of the net. So Kotoko can be set. In fact, or more left toward there, and they hopper. Irrespective of that, they've also had certain chances from the right. Who's a Peter Kwasoso or Nifan from hopper. But in terms of accumulation of these chances, general Benkuma from her the blessing source of goals for Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Omunya more opportunities Benkuma from her. As seen other areas of the attack, especially centrally and then the right side of the attack. Now, Sakadauda assist ya Dakojachi. Anyhow, I'm finish a board. Nasa also Golden City Park, Sakadauda Krona, Bakumi then there's a cut back. So all these air comma in Suatres, and Mopesa Mokipiko Toko shut. Oh, give me one. Do this, not Munster will give me. For Kotoko, listen to this carefully. A brand to Adawaye Abdurrahman, or your informed striker in the Ghana Premier League right now. Now, the style of play is a bit different from Albert Amwadiano. Team no attacking in the big BR, so. Coach ya kon adwuma kase a waye ne say obo 4-2-3-1 sam free no otimi mo the freedom to move into the wider channels not just some akodane wingers now wingers no ebe moving 4-2-3-1 no into a typical 4-3-3 or 3-man attack but irrespective of whoever joins the attack e kwan bias no Ubahunu say player friends Abdurrahman or no any the leader of the attack. Every goal be a better net free goals to share two Abdurrahman part of the build-up scheme. It's a Kotokodian obey. The style of play they say everything they do. Among Ashashasa Ebesia Brantian so. So my speedy game in the man watch Abdurrahman 23-shotted man and we're very quick. His scores from the lower duels and of course in the air we're very good as well. So Kotokopobia Omodre Omani Breba Suyanoswa. It is this boy. He's very sharp, swift, and he moves so well around the box. I'm fighting for Bobia, I'm a percent strikers. So Bonnian Tornet and I referee more he doesn't stop and he loves the combo. And Tony Biana Hotchin said any time you are blocking against elect FCA, with me lay pass and the other strikers. But the American say, Kotokwasu dia, I'm about year game against Suatra, and Yamamianu. Dr. Ogumuma Amon started build up on a said Yawoshe. Don't allow them because by way of stopping them, and my 50% chance of scoring. The Etienne say, two central defenders in yard, they say, mobile build up there, but they are not so confident. Too more pressure, they lose the ball. In Swatra has been doing this, and other teams are Cry Lions. Any opportunities be brave for you. But over Tenahoma Bonnie connected to Ramana and the sick on him go. He saw the goalkeeper exiting the line at the right time, but he made sure say, stay very composed. Now what became a chance, and send what to me at the top net. I mean, watch the movement of a striker. Now at this time, our forward, don't forget, so who be a keeper no on him set as a lobby ball. the fa goalkeeper so the make can say apart from a form no or shasro so can ho na kotoko consider from crosses and floated balls into the box. How do you deal with this? A blow manenko striker no mu na media me your coach na me jira touchline na ma striker pimpin ball shese ya na me ho kire me kra. Don't allow him first connection to the ball. Stay clean, stay alert and stay very fast. Because at the end of the day, Abdulrahman is one striker. Oh, yeah, a fair chance, and I said a fair share of the chances. Because attacking midfielders in Ejinidi, now somebody come catch in Swatrene, Kotoko and say, Kotoko Tono Boise, now on starting the defense and from the top. Don't allow the build up. Oh, allow build up on Swatre war boys and Hoa. Or move rap box room, no more rap box room, or Babashe. So Kotoko, air fouls around the box, and I may come to say. Or more players about free kicking, as I said, you almost become Chelsea, and you be all Boshano. Defense, there's no Isaka Mohammed, any Ebenezer such they are devoid of enough communication. Or more awareness of I'm going to embed to say 2 central defenders. I want a lot of understanding every time. Error, Messi, Chihua, Messi, Swatreman, or 2 central defenders, or more, or Africa. But then be considering a lot of goals. But be a central defenders in the Abetamwa. It should be your natural habitat. I mean, watch this. Bonnie Bomumi and but they were really off their toes. Now, Osha how even other opponents are Omushomo Africa say CS Constantine. Omono Dilipa na a battle to toe, just as you just saw. Say Yayi Shaibu everyone. Central defenders too, no, they are always off. Central defenders too, no, they are always off. Oh, say build up on the Bambi who team was strength without the ball. But you can understand them. So only baby crash striker and they really exposed Daniel Afaju, the goalkeeper for Iswatreman. And my catch now, central defenders too, no, they make a lot of errors in games. To your opponents, like us take advantage of those errors, you know, especially if you have quick attackers, I'm more pressure, to say that more building, but yeah, keep the pressure on them. Don't allow them to exit the zone. Oman Swatre exited a connected Kwamra Meda, a connected Steven Duyu in the final third. Abdulrahman, also transition. So stop the central defenders and stop in Swatreman. So, Doctor, possession there, oh boy, but find a way to press the opponent without the ball, especially in the final third. Oh, Momo builded the bar. Yeah, now only chances be scoring. 2 central defenders, and Obama a lot of chances. From floated balls, from build-ups, they are always making a lot of errors. And centrally, and Albanian, wider zones there in Swatre fullbacks very good. Almost they don't really attack forward because Steven Diu or top, other players like Kwamena Dika Boni, you know. But central defenders are better more Imanulanchi take advantage of that. This is Isaka Mohammed. Central defender no why soft Sama Constantine de ball ne kwa kotonet no. Nti de make nyina ne say or cover fullback but at say the Kwama crack here 1-on-1 day a week on the ball they are sloppy. Why do you allow them to build up? If Kotoko so nya chance stay very very close, keep pressure on Inswatreman central defenders and don't allow them to build out. What build out connecting the final third that their chances of scoring, you know, it be increase so high. It's a game I made from a score line in 2 but I can say a game goes. Swatre go, Kotoko go. As to how the game will go at the end of the 90 minutes, you know, or 2 coaches, you know. Man, show the very best. Now you move on and fan call. Ghana Blaster game, no chebe draw chief. Me Daniel actually mouse ma enche kra Adaruma. Antoine Semenyo is the most informed striker. You can center forward and number 9 for no. He is the most informed striker. But problem in the say, Otuado Fra fresh center forward for no Makuma and 9 and Wofre. And 9 say a brand here baby, make Brendan Thomas Asante or no Suba. He's a natural center forward. So Macan Tony Semenyo say Macan Brendan Thomas, and of course in Nike Williams. He's also informed. Oh, La Liga for let's go Bilbao. Now the chat the presence of Jordan Ayew. He's moved from Palace to Leicester, Leicester, Crystal Palace to Leicester. Now Bani say Nana Meyaka me boss CK Akono. So 4 center forwards for one and say Otuado. Why are you the leader of your attack? And the problem bro coach and some few days left. Now I say about this topic, you know, so who is your center forward? When does it say or adapted to the other person's game? We saw the game the other day, say about Jordan and Antoine Semenyo, it never worked out. You're quite away, no, I'll drop it, Jordan. I am sure, say, scouting these boys, you know, who roll on my ball or my club side. How you compare them to get the best out of these guys for Ghana? Other than that, 2, no, all selecting individual brilliance or how they fit each other. Coach, 4 center forwards. get the best out of 2, out of 1, and bench the rest. Coach, the yesterday you said 4 ye obasa from. Now off from what? Do you call them by form? The goals they do score, or off from say when you were born ever, when you were born ever. Baby Jet was the most consistent member of our previous attacks. Every time when they were racing a baby ever, on a Jordan a baby ever, whoever you say Baby Jet a constant K. Mathematics in him. Coach, who is your number 9? The problem continues to exist, but there are certain few days left. Our blaster game no be drew so, but a drew say I na say John pese ube too much. Say we did ho kakra. Mama say coach for na on pick show no FM floor. Say Joe, actually our boss.
Okay. New, mami musa question will be the by WhatsApp videos no emu na mami musa o wadwen kire intimanu ane Justice Blay mfimfin ho ana fe intimanu ane chei dwamena yankwa hefa ene beboa
ko Blay intimanu Emmanuel Blay intimanu Emmanuel say obo intim ni dwamena just say o drop your more deeper your friend say obo 2 deep lying playmakers but obo Blay ono nko a betimia ye 2 na dwuma na we jai intim manu ni Emmanuel as 8 and 10 no mo in a typical 4-3-3 with a lone pivot. That lone pivot, you know, a Justice Blay. But so obo intim manu na dwamena ya na akwakoye double deep lying playmakers. Just omo yenu nyina na wo deep. Na akwakoye Emmanuel nko na dwuma na ko gira na so as the number 10 as the number 8 we bibia because omo maka na wo deep. But I would prefer say Justice Blay stays as a lone anchor for the back 4. No what menya in team and Emmanuel for control on and off the ball closer to the final third. Now we're 3 attackers in a typical 4-3-3. I'll be going for Justice Blay in team Manu Emmanuel Entry as my midfield trial chief.
Okay. All right, it's
likely that is what they will see today.
Okay.
Because the information I'm picking, nature is injured. The Oshego, Che Dramina, injured. It looks like it's going to be, and O'Neill is still injured. And it looks like it's going to be Ansu Ablo as central defense.
Okay.
And Esmat na surgery. 3 no. And Patrick no ball break no injury hit on pa. Injury hit on pa. And it looks like a number who play a midfield alongside Intimenu and probably Emmanuel Entry.
Okay.
And I'm told Emmanuel Elvis Cheba is also in contention Auche to start until these are
the pitch at Pajo Park at KNUSC has been maintained and managed well since the 2008 Cup of Nations. Can't we employ their services in the maintenance of our national stadia? Say respect Damasi Asante Nediwe Abre. Ni what na Dawood Heba kakra.
Enuanum ni adofo, ye frame me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwe edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment o se fatwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or CCC na ade wom. Na drum yenu we adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na odi bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na dance ye na ba amane odi enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no edrowe de edima se mama no bi so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
Rua me yusu mama hoden pa mama metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment
o me we no now the we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be bodwuma Dawood Ultimate fatwi na e be ko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa akọ spreader mi secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood Ultimate ene papa mi sole anopa mi twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood Ultimate. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. En kan na me pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega. Na ase me ma de so na lock me sisi. Ti say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules. And Dawood Ultimate. Abo me bebre the drive na so amente ya mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood Ultimate. And Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Aduro ya meka ho asem no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood Ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pese wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood Ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
I the World Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Onyankopon adawroma odisa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no aye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na mantimi amo yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaebo so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awo sem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kra ne bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja ene deko enti se moja entimi ndi afurisa ne ye a bema no entimi nya de because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akoma ye na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori agina so ebia me no kasa ne de ode ne awu eda ho fom kojo a entimi nsori kura no yankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama wo so ho ato be ne ye meto nchia wo ho because umema na ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because Nigeria wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na oso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko free premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwimu na wose ye de ye cycle ebia meka se ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na se de problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanu nya hye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi eduro na wa unim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okoma duro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa wonso no epilepsy etre wo ne ka se ebia na wonam a wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me beto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase yesi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd person check say wo prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na haw me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti wo mu pa wo be pie ya so ya no ma ye beke baby e free ba na yetimi de atu ase ama wo ebia wo ye so cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam say ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na say ye junso ana say yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye nso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ne ye bone problem nkase mu na hwo papa okase mu hwo ebia na wo de ne ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ne ye hernia wo de ne ye diabetes wo de ne pressure yareɛ bia ha obia no emre de ntie bia na mentime mu bɔ yareɛ ne nyina so the what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na wuwo no 0244 087 687 ofre a mema ya ba be faw aba ho udu adansi ruwa banka opposite pe ene ne wo se signboard ne bo ho kakraka e ho ne the what scientific clinic wo se e ho no no ya hyehyɛ nsa crate bebre ho no adansi ruwa bank opposite
Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra kwan no so no. Janet Corner, your kwan ho pe. Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa trufo no a, ye bekyerɛ wo kwan.
What scientific clinic? Nyankopɔn da romanti, wa hoto ebeba. Amen.
Kwaba Emma Midfield Action Wednesday edition. Okay. Kwaba yɛhwɛ because of kakra bi na fi yɛnkyerɛ adwene nto aso.
Bo jeno ma mission chefia na 20 bobo koro mo prepare towards wafo zombie tournament a eba bekoso ewo la Côte d'Ivoire eno mo kopie mu enso ewo media matakwati ne park ekobo an ko fa kensi game no and in favor of under 20 mo shomo 1-0 shene so se coach Desmond Ofe na prepare mrante no make say Ghana Football Association yesye se team no betime tu anamon edu mani enso ache Switzerland no makwa prepare for 1.5 weeks and son maba abepie mo Côte d'Ivoire na makoto aso akobo wafo zombie tournament no enso the Black Galaxies of Ghana almost our camp Monday and a place I would don report here ahead of a year screening our coach Masud Didi Dramani and the Mrante no enso shenen so se sabre no dia second batch ne there just next week no mbeko first batch no obe release players no on Friday no mamukobo league matches no womonso etimi atoa so akwa league matches no ewo and then 2 outstanding games no baso ewo venues awodom Kumasi Asante Kotoko womani nsu atraman and ebebo enne sanso and Samates and so the Gold Stars and ebebo we 2 outstanding games are and 3 p.m. and a 2 games nyano ebetimi abaso ewo each venue bia ewo Lenkley and then Summer Boy ahead of game no and na Freddy Kasari to da se fans no omo and support team no na womo match omo boy against Brokum chess women have the best of results but the next game there at all costs women have the 3 maximum points no
much expected from us as it said that who much is given much is expected, so the fans are expecting, the supporters are expecting a lot from us, and we are also expecting a lot from ourselves. So going into this match is a win game. It's a win game. We are very determined, we are very focused, and we have to do this for them because we are not playing at Babayara, we are playing in Obuasi, and our cherished supporters come all the way from those places, some from Takrady and all that to watch, and we can't afford to disappoint them once again. So we are showing them off victory. Well, we know there is much expected from us, as it said.
Wey some Freddy Kasari a day atuja game no bekoso the na 3 p.m. and na was it's a must win at all costs also mudi nkonim e was akensie no emu Totina 74 e draw papa was wonum Totina 74 e beboa we nipadua ne ye papa ne tito obi a wo kidney disease anaso bi a wo lungs problem or eye problem anaso abdominal pain or syphilis or pressure no e was soro ananso bia o pese o sugar level no eba from edema o cancer o gonorrhea o pampa efru no mu ba no ende ye obi a wo HIV onum bia ebe manage HIV no e de ama covid fibroid and awa e mani your problem asthma and awa mani your problem de here so be Totina 74 T74 na wanom yare amabobosi unya problem e wo so e be boa wo ye papa upemu nchemu bia utovie na pemu nchemu bia na wa frɛ yɛn e number we so 0246 073498 0246 073498 Totina 74 oba dum aseda hosa wonsa ebetimi akebi na wonso wetimi akwakonom na aboa wo nipadua no Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024 Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024 no ebaso Golden Bean Hotel on the 16th and the 17th of October and a Jumedi no ebaso Golden Bean Hotel and nunti we obia uni jumaye uni obia upe jumaye we obia we juma no abo we company naso bia osusu timi ma adwumafo ma nkofo adwuma anasa we obia upeso busa questions about adwuma when your problem ye you when your problem awo adwuma ho a emanenye how the here say obeko Facebook Ghana European Center Food Facebook page Ghana European Center Facebook page no register no be part adwuma ho adin enunti fawuram ewo Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024 no ebeba so October year mu 16th and 17th ewo Golden Bean Hotel no ko register now so fawuram mu bi Franco Trading Enterprise eton quality nyama te laptop and apebiatom Nokia phone Samsung iPhone anasa smart television unya Franco air condition unya deep freezer washing machine CCTV camera and I hear biato baby also call Franco Trading Enterprise your branch is Saudo any branch bia be robiano obenya nyama papa ni bi enso ato Asabet Travel and Tour akwentio nsembia na fakoda Asabet yedu betu kwan wobi abeso tu kwan ko Canada utu kwan ko United Kingdom utu kwan ko Australia anase Germany Italy, Spain, South Korea, Japan, and answer Turkey and a person kwa. Asabet Travel and Tour edobeko. Obi a birth certificate and a person your birth certificate, passport, business certificate, and manage your problem. Fani na koda Asabet Travel and Tour. Yawo Bantama High Street no. Bantama High Street ni yawo. Building a chimampo ura bangu no. Sa building mu eni yawo. Your number is 0246 603711 0246 3603711 offer number we so ye bejo so Kel Chaco toothpaste and opebia bechuchu se nyimre bia bechuchu se shene so also use quality toothpaste and a juchu se na sa quality toothpaste ebe yi bacteria sa wodom ebe yi pampa yenko ye free wanimu ebe ma home papa ba wanimu no eno aso benya Kel Chaco toothpaste ni be because a body tray ene de bidiafra ene ayam ene de gutimu ene tututu se na betutu se am Kel Chaco toothpaste no ene wo se we use heba so cream cream a bema na using bema ni obehye nyema nkoye mfama bema ni obehye ma se nyema ababesenko yusu eba so cream ni be eba boa ma ni obehye ma eni gie no aba edi amama fdi ajetum eno to use no side effect into UCB na mboa your number is 0244 750510 obi osisi yo ye na kotodo yo ya na waposo yo ya ohunam tutu elephant ointment usisi ukotoje waposo elephant ointment Sadik herbal powder ewo dwaso koko na hawa Sadik herbal powder obesa powder ni bi egutimu obesa pa na egu kokom eduani bia odi bia na obesa powder ni bi de gum na timi aboa elephant herbal mixture ewo dwaso wo bia yematim anaso bia empono nyemenkoye emfama koko hawo 100% herbal pebinum na ensolve problem no emfama flezon 600 koko dry yenom de boy ho ban efi stroke wo bia stroke how there flezon 600 unante kakra bi no abre blood insecurity ananse tachicho non flezon 600 na sa problem ni so ntwa emfama any drug store chemical shop bi abekobia no obenye bi ato job opportunity aba ediamao house of fortune limited the job opportunity aba de mao se Dubai anase Qatar abia uye carpenter ni uye sanojuma uye carpenter ni uye mason ni uye painter ni uye plumber uye tiler uye electrician we are civil technician and nasa uye juma yen sanu juma opportunity na badi ama so beko Dubai and nasa Qatar no akwa ye juma your number ni 0554 547 915 0554 547 915 o pepe day job aye ope birth certificate ope passport Kumasi Sokoban Kofo Giants no and Abehu a House of Fortune Limited and so our home. Let us form your partner for life. Ye the visa fanabam and the also fanum and so abejaso kope visa fanibi and answer also fanibi ebeboa akunya papa de otenema wunya any side effect biam will be osisi eya kope eya akunya papa na trem akunya papa no eye let us form one more edeni bi and now tenema wunya problem bia Pepsodent Chaco use Pepsodent Chaco ni bi because real Chaco wom because lemon wom because mint wom and a zinc a wom what did you choose here real Chaco no e ma titinum eye fita lemon na wom no ebe bom num aye hwam mint no ebe boa ma pampan papa and the food num and so aba zinc no ebe protect titinum at the amount. Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic. Dr. Jemine. The number is 0244-626-166. Dr. Jemine de a year Reform Herbal Mr. Bejaso a new booster. Unum said Brabia will be a pressure, what diabetes, what stroke, and also hypertension, and also general body pains, or any chronic disease be a betuasium at the amount. Combine a dry friend or a year Reform Power Capsules with Reform Herbal Mixture and no betimi abu. Ebe boa ma bema mpomo gudiem yare bi ne wenya obema no so te ebe boa asolve problem no e de amoba besia kope femike 442 plus reform herbal mixture no obi a wo libido atiko wakonya mpomo gudiem yare bi white ene how unum bia ebe boa any drug store chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya bia to your number ne 0244-626-166 the only general yemfa nsi ha.
Okay, ya di besia kasima be mienu na ya peja yemu na ya kachira manfo nyina say ya live commentary be free centers ni mienu de abremo Samatex and the Gold Stars na Kumasi Asante Kotoko and so and in Shatreman big games are them fendi agro minim so all the score lines no better to bia and I send who say games na Zania peje mu.
Yes, there's so much pressure on Kotoko and then a team of friends in Swateman, especially in Swateman. For Kotoko 2 away games or my bon results or mania is okay. But the last home game of boy against Young Apostles, the supporters were not happy. Good game against Brecum Chelsea. In Swateman, you know, I'm winning one game against Young Apostles. A Chelsea last game, no, Accra Lions show by 3 goals to an Ankoyi. Until when see a results are coach after the exit in Africa, no, or Bepeso the best cementing the Nejuma, but you know, I oboase. And the Kotoko fans, Kotoko players cannot disappoint. Or more Fred fans and also Mumra, you expect them to win.
Okay.